Let's grab this bull by its tail, mount it, and ride it with me into the future! Hear me, oh financial district, and people in that building beware! This is a Krull to arms! Follow me to glory!
What's up, people? Extraordinary that the last 2 days I'm hearing more and more people are making their exodus. And I know it's the end of the year. People are giving up. Maybe they're giving up just for the year. They don't want to be a part of this. Maybe they're giving up for life. I know some guys are giving up for life. But here's the thing, guys. Friday and yesterday were two of the best trading days I've had in a long, long time. So it seems like what works for somebody doesn't work for other people, obviously. But the moral of the story is the market was getting hammered yesterday, right? We had 4 longs that worked. We went 4 for 4. A couple of guys threw some other ideas in the chat room. Those worked. We basically had a 6 for 6 or maybe a 7 for 7 day in the chat room. We're having okay. We managed to get through it, and that's all I could say. Now, if you know about December, you got to know something. It's going to be one of those times where you just got to sit around and wait for the one thing to happen. And the one thing is usually a rumor of a takeover, a rumor of companies going out of business, some sort of settlement. There's rumors. And then everybody goes to that one name. You get a 10-fold move that you would normally get off that rumor, and then the day's over. So sit tight, because as I've always told you about, never trade between 9:30 and 9:45. Sometimes, obviously, there's something extraordinary going on at that time, but normally it's a bunch of noise. 9:45, and normally 9:45 to about 11:30, you have some opportunities. Now it's 9:45 to about 10:30. 9:45 to about 10:15. You have a half-hour window of opportunity. Yesterday, at least the 2 o'clock effing gave us a small pullback, and then we were able to rally into the close, so there actually was some more opportunities. But again, remember, if you're trading late in the day, do what I do. And I know I always do this, but I cut my winners short. But in the end of the day, you got to cut those winners short, because generally we're just going to go right up, right back down. Chop, chop, chop is worse in the afternoon than throughout the rest of the day. So, get into the room. I sent out some more invitations. We got some new players in the room. And again, my 700K guy, I'm going to send you an email directly. I thought maybe you'd get my subtle hint. Come to the chat room. Find out how to get to us, because I want to put you in a contest against our guy. See who could have a more profitable day. Now, also, just something else. I was talking about something else earlier, was trading the news. Now, we're talking about rumors, okay? Now, people have this thing about trading the news. It should be called fade the news. Do you understand? If you're subscribing to a service called Trade the News, or whatever they want to call it, Squawk Box, there's a guy that knows the information before you. That's the guy that's typing it into your room. Or, if you're having it over a Squawk Box, they're getting the information from somewhere. So they got the information before you. Also, the guy that's getting the information to them has got the information before you do. So basically, you're trading on third-hand information no matter how fast you think you'll get it. So why not trade the news, but fade the news? Wait to see how the news story plays out, and then go the other way. Fade the news. And if you're paying for this kind of service, I don't know what this is a benefit for. Maybe you guys love this stuff, but trading the news, that hasn't worked since 1999. And maybe I'm just mistaken, because again, something that works for you doesn't work for me. Something that works for me doesn't work for you. Trading the news. Okay, just remember, there's 6 guys ahead of you who know the news, so think of that.